So, I've just always heard margarine was better for you.
You always heard what was winning
Margarine
for what?
than butter.
Margarine? You know that I can't believe it's not butter stuff. What is it? If it's not butter, what is it?
It's probably whale semen.
Whale semen? I could see that happening. I don't know.
Whales.
It's probably just water that's dyed yellow.
Yeah, that is a bit salty.
Is it? God.
And whales live in salt water. So.
Do they? Wait, really?
They live in the ocean, man.
What? No, whales don't live in the ocean.
Are you?
Yeah,
they
live in lakes and streams.
Yeah.
How do you explain the Loch Ness Monster then?
I saw one in my pond the other day.
It's the blue whale.
You were talking about whales, right?
Whale.
Whales.
I thought it was an island.
Whale. I thought it was a country.
Yeah.
Whale?
Wales.
Whales.
Whales. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Medieval Build.
Whale, come back.
Welcome back to Medieval Build.
That's me done. Alright, later, guys. Enjoy the series.
Alright, I'm back. I don't know about these two, but I'm here, and I'm gonna build some things.
I don't know if they're here or not. Okay. We're not here, S-Man. We're
Just
somewhere
figments
else.
of his imagination.
So I built another house. This one has a box on the side of it, and a chimney in it. So that's pretty something.
Yeah.
I was gonna say pretty cool, but it might not be cool.
I was
So
actually
it's pretty something.
I was actually surprised when I logged on and this house was done. I was like, totally.
For a change, I've done the most work off camera.
Exactly. I've been trying to build that bloody tower in.
Tapers, you've done nothing the past month. And the castle look the same.
It's bits are being added to it. It's just.
Oh yeah, bits are being added to it. Okay.
The only progress you did in the last month was the staff room.
Yeah. Shut up.
He's collecting his check and just sitting around. That's what he's doing.
Yep.
He's not actually working.
That's what I'm doing.
All right.
And yeah,
I mean, at least
I've still done
put
more work than
motivational
you two put
posters back
together.
up.
This man just sits there and builds flamingos.
I mean, King
All
Flaming
I've
Dong.
done for the past week.
At least he shows that he's not doing. At least he doesn't pretend he's not doing work.
Still done more work than you. Oh.
We can play the who's done more work than who game all day, Tapers.
Beyond my
What have you
castle!
done? What have you done lately?
I mean, yeah. You're just like bloody Kenny off a Walking Dead game.
I named the last few episodes.
You didn't name anything. I named them.
I caused the naming.
You.
Look,
Basically the same thing.
I was actually going to call the first episode of last session Gillman, based off the superhero that can only talk to fish. However, he can also only eat fish. And I was going to name the second episode Attack of the Flamingos and the third episode After Killing You. But I figured King Flamingdong needed to be, because I laughed so hard when I flew up and saw that
I
thing
was
there.
legitimately crying when that happened.
It was pretty funny. Was not expecting that at all, so I figured it out.
this man's just like the MVP for human on the series. Just
Last session.
got
Last session, he got the MVP.
the MVP.
So, does that make last session
You also got the MVP for doing absolutely nothing last session, so they cancel each other out.
yeah, it wasn't me.
Flamingos? That is technically something.
It was a close second with Tapers for doing nothing.
Yeah, naturally. But I King Flamingdong's just stuck now.
I think Cookies didn't.
Yeah, cookies.
Cookies.
He's
I'm starting to think Cookies never actually existed.
Ooh.
I don't know who was building that stuff on the server. It was probably me or you. We probably just don't even. We were like in a trance or something. Cookies never existed. There never was a Cookies.
There's no cookies.
There's actually
There's no
Luke.
cookie.
It was actually like,
Put that cookie down.
oh god, amazing.
It is
Let's
amazing.
see. Where should I put my house? I was thinking back here.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Just do it.
It's gonna be a big old L, because I haven't built an L-shaped house yet. And believe it or not, I've seen a few pictures of medieval L-shaped houses on the internet, so
Well, you saw
time
an
to go nuts.
L-shaped mill.
L-shaped. I saw an L-shaped mill once, but only once.
Once.
So I'm building this house. Tapers says he's building on the castle some more.
Says, thanks, man.
I tend not to believe it anymore. I think S-Man's actually doing some work this episode.
Yeah, I'm making a new breed of flamingos.
Thinking the flamingos are attacking by the sea now.
Yeah.
It's a flamingo brigade.
Flaming boats.
Flamingo.
They've got like Viking.
They teamed up with the Vikings.
Them and their flamingo boats.
What is this series, man? What the hell? It's just something every recording has, isn't it? We've gone to flamingos. Wow.
God. If you like just start watching this series like this episode, you're gonna be so lost on everything we're talking about.
You're gonna
start watching series at the second episode, you will be lost.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, the first few episodes were just planning, wasn't it? Just waffling on about things. Now this is proper waffle.
Nothing but waffles.
Waffle.
It's
No.
waffles and pancakes, pretty much.
My friend had some waffles today.
Did he? He
So-
told you all about them?
No, he ate them in front of me.
You
'Cause it
put
was
them
like,
on Facebook?
Instagrammed them?
he had waffles at like pub. It was amazing.
They sell waffles at pubs?
See, all my friends suck sometimes because they can't eat food. Like literally.
They have like an IV.
One of my friends, he had like, how do I describe? What did he have now? Let me think, guys. He had like a burger, and then he had like these chili chips with cheese and stuff, and then he
Chili
couldn't
chips
eat
with
them.
cheese?
So
Chili
like,
chips with cheese?
I pretty much
Chili
ate,
chip with cheese?
I ate half of his dinner. It was hilarious.
You ate his heart?
Yeah. I also ate my friend's food.
You ate his heart.
This was me last episode defending saying last week I was saying I'm not fat. I ate all my friend's food. Not fat.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm not fat, guys. I don't just
fatty,
eat.
fatty, fatty, fat.
It's not fat anymore. The flamingos forced them to work in the labor camps.
It's
Flamingo
Todd's idea.
labor camps. Oh god, wow. That's new.
It's new. Everything's new on this series. Contemporary conversation going on right here. Oh, this tower's taking forever.
This house isn't actually going to be as big as I thought it was.
Oh, I've heard that.
You know,
before.
that's fine. We don't need giant houses everywhere. God, what the hell's wrong with me?
Yeah, stop building big houses, man. I'm not in the rich section anymore.
Actually, I'm in the upper middle class, so yes.
I do not know. I cannot, like, go from this castle and then go build a small house. It just wouldn't work.
Be half the size of the freaking middle
Yeah.
class area.
I'll do Poor District, it'll just be all
Built a
town.
house.
This is
Oh.
the most unrealistic dock post ever.
Good.
It goes down like 60 blocks. I can't even
Just raise
see
the
it.
land up a bit. Just raise the land up. No one has to know.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Just like one massive spire in the water. Oh, dope. Couldn't be asked to go any further.
It's just all underwater, and it's
This man's submarine couldn't deal with the pressure of that depth. He's not been given the right equipment. Toilet's failed at his job as foreman. Suck.
Hey, you work with what you got. Budget cuts, man.
Budget cuts. This economy, man, it's ruined his build.
wow, Tapers, you look like you're doing a lot.
I'm going to look at this post. Jesus Christ, it does go down a long way, doesn't it? Bloody hell. Yes. That would, it's fine. It's fine.
I'll probably add
Yeah.
some like
Probably just make it a bit
ports
fat.
going
bit
off
fat.
of it to make it seem slightly
I'll
more
have it-
realistic.
I'll have it like an
No one's
arch.
gonna see it anyways.
I'm
But now
gonna
that I
see it.
mentioned, people are gonna OCD about it in the comments.
Oh my god, the shape it doesn't look right. It's not right. There's no way this is right. I messed up. Why do I suck?
I'm coming to look. Laugh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inside. Okay.
See, this is why you don't make L-shaped houses
4,
and
5,
buildings,
6.
because
That's
eventually
6!
you're gonna get pissed off at the design,
This is.
and
this is
then Vikings are going to attack.
Do you know if you put this carpet here, on this flamingo?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. If you move. Is it like a gold button or something? I don't know.
A gold button? What the hell are
See,
you talking
and
about?
then if we put the wool I'm going off America here from what I've seen in films and stuff. He's literally a trapdoor postman. It's like a mailman.
Trapdoor Flamingo Man.
Flamingo.
Flamingo Man is a new superhero. He can only talk to flamingos, and the flamingos actually hate him.
He is the postman.
His goal is to save humanity by convincing the flamingos not to destroy us.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, thank God, that's right. Are these? That number's odd, and that's where I'm gonna have the peak, so that's good.
The beak?
The beak!
The beaker! Close enough. Gotta stop trying.
Wow, it's gonna be... No, that's good. I need to build something smaller. Because I'm tired of building all these... Like, this house was actually, like, 2 blocks bigger this way, 2 blocks bigger that way. And I actually ended up cutting the walls and redoing it to make it work better. Yeah, it was not
I don't
fun.
think I've ever once, like, tore down this castle because I didn't like it. I just sort of built it.
I did once.
I was
and
like,
then
it's fine. Oh yeah, you tore it down yourself, didn't you?
I tore it down when you weren't paying attention, and I rebuilt it.
in fear of my wrath.
Oh,
David's crazy, man.
so I'm not the only one that did that?
No, you're not. It was...
Oh.
What is it with you guys and trying to... See, you've been... That's what the practice bill was for. To see how many times you can tear down my castle. And then repair
Yeah, we
them.
only tore it down like 3 times.
Yeah, I'm watching you guys.
And that was all by accident. Well, except for the last time.
Have you backed the world up lately?
Have I? I don't know. Probably not since the last time we talked about backing up the world.
Not since I asked.
Not since I built those 2 houses, I don't think, which means I probably should.
Not for bloody carpet.
So all my progress that I did over the past 2 weeks will be gone if the world...
It's not safe.
So your
It's not
flamingos
safe.
would be gone, yes.
Yeah.
King Flamingdong would have...
That was it.
The mill in the mansion will be fine.
The flamingos. You want hearing? There's like so many mobs spawning in my damn houses because I build the outsides and I don't worry about the insides just in case I have to move them. And I really don't feel like redoing all the insides again.
That is pretty much the entirety of my castle. Pretty much, it's
Yeah.
just like, it's already got like, people in it.
I figure, you know what? Get the outsides done and then later work on the insides.
I will do it later, it's fine.
Exactly. At least make it look like a city before, you know, touching up the unimportant stuff.
Yeah, the
Don't-
stuff
don't
which
worry,
makes it look
I
like
I got you with mob control.
What?
I got you. Don't worry.
Huh?
Don't worry. Don't worry.
I'm worrying. What?
Because I'm watching it in 2 weeks.
Porn?
No, that's tonight. Thank you very much.
Like close?
It depends how good it is. I will probably call it porn if it's good.
Wait, what?
God damn it.
Depends on how good it is. I didn't realize that was the classification for porn.
I'm watching
I thought it was you don't know how to explain it, but you know it when you see it.
Yeah, I'm watching Jurassic MILF.
Ew.
I'm watching Jurassic World.
Watching
I think, would you actually watch a film called Jurassic MILF?
No!
I'd watch it just to say I watched it. Like,
you're
What would that
watching-
entail?
what would it entail? I don't know, like someone dressed up in a
Cougars
dinosaur.
and moms.
No, it's not gonna be cougar. It's got to be like a T-Rex. That's alright, Brontosaurus. That one.
Just lays
Yeah.
out on the Jeep.
Ew. So many kinds of wrong. Jurassic World.
Just a right carnivore, man.
I don't understand, like, I didn't even realize there was 3 Jurassic Parks until I saw a commercial on AMC advertising they're going to be playing all of them. Like, you think they would have learned after the first time, let alone the second time, that maybe a dinosaur island isn't the best thing we should be doing here.
I can't go through the synopsis about. Well, the first one is actually just a park, and they're going to inspect it before it opens, and then shit goes down, and all the dinosaurs escape and starts eating other people that are currently on the island. The second one is where the company that made the island is going to try and catch all the dinosaurs and bring them to the mainland and create a zoo, So we'll build 20.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. Bring them to the mainland.
Yeah.
Didn't they realize that when they got out? Hey, maybe this wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, that's the plot of the film. That it's a stupid idea, so people go and try to stop them.
Technically, everything would have been okay if that fat guy didn't break everything.
And the third film...
Turn the fence off in the rain. What an idiot.
Yeah.
Way to go, Seinfeld guy.
Yeah, the third film's stupid, like, because
Newman.
the idea was, in the third film, that a kid goes with his stepdad to the island to do some parachuting, and then the boat gets destroyed by a dinosaur, so they get trapped. And then they send, like... the parents, the real parents, sort of trick people into flying over to go look for them, and they sort of get trapped on the island by crashing a plane. So, yeah, that's a Jurassic thing.
Wow, it sounds kind of a little bit like Far Cry.
Yes, it pretty much is. It is Far Cry, but with dinosaurs.
All I want to do is and
It's Far Cry 3, that, you know, that one with the dinosaurs in it. Blood Dragon or something?
Wait, there's actually dinosaurs in Far Cry 3?
It's like, not dinosaurs, but like lizards.
It sounds just like the plot of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3.
It's Roller Coaster Tycoon. It's got Toadlet in it. Just commentating.
Okay, so here we have some idiots. Oh my god, what are these people doing?
I would watch it. Just you doing voiceover on films.
I should do that.
God, this is stupid. I'd love to watch
People
one.
outrunning the roller coaster with a go-kart.
I would watch one of you doing Amber Alert. There's Realm Shock.
If I couldn't be hit with copyright, I would definitely do a commentary over movies.
And the new one, which is Jurassic World, is the park is actually open and it's successful. Like literally 22 years after the disaster on the first one.
So it's the future.
Yeah, because apparently the idea of having a dinosaur zoo is very lucrative, and companies just can't leave it alone. And
That's true.
And
It
to get more
would be.
and to get more people in the park, they genetically engineer a dinosaur, which is very aggressive.
To tap dance? Oh.
Pretty much to tap dance while eating everyone on Earth.
To tap dance would get them a lot more money. I'd pay to see a tap
I got
dance
an idea.
T-Rex.
Why don't they just do what the Detroit Zoo does and put every single animal in a pit?
I didn't realize Detroit had a zoo.
No, it has a zoo, and not only that, it's the first zoo to have like almost no fences in front of every single exhibit. Kind of like there's fences, so idiots don't go jump in an exhibit, but they're not like normal like iron gate fences that block it
Just
off.
chain link fences.
No, they're not even chain link. They're like tiny, like knee-high barriers.
They're like what? Are they like the wooden fences that Luke used to keep the bears in Zoo Build?
Yeah, basically.
The grizzly bears and
basically,
the panda
but
bears.
there's like a giant pit in between there and the guests. It's more like they're inside of a giant pit, but then it like ramps up. So it is more immersive than most of the zoos I've been. It's actually a very nice zoo because it's not actually technically in Detroit.
That's the only reason it's a nice zoo.
There's a like a zoo.
It's almost in Detroit, but not
There's
really.
a zoo in this country where like all the herbivorous animals aren't gonna kill you. They're like sort of on the loose, so you can like walk past an ostrich, and it's really, and kangaroos and stuff.
Ostriches are pretty nasty, I think.
Yeah, out of all the birds, they are the biggest assholes.
At the Detroit Zoo, there's like this place where you get to walk through a path with like tiny, like knee-high, like little things that don't stop you from going over. Like they're not even knee-high; they're like maybe 1 foot high, like a little fence. And you go through the kangaroo exhibit.
Kangaroos can be pretty nasty too.
So there's like just kangaroos that just jump all around you, and I think they can jump on the path.
Have you ever seen a kangaroo beat the crap out of a person?
No, but
it's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie.
I would like a kangaroo to beat the crap out of me. Just say that happened. I once got into a fight with a kangaroo and lost.
Is it an every zoo thing where peacocks are just everywhere?
Yeah, I
think it's just like if you want to have a successful zoo,
you just have
it might
peacocks.
be law, by the way, that you have to have peacocks everywhere.
it's
like,
law.
They're just walking around.
Yeah, just walking around.
Like every single zoo I've been to, there's just been like thousands of peacocks everywhere, just walking around yelling at people.
Katy Perry shows up and starts singing. She wants to see the zoo's peacocks. That's the problem. That's these zoos. They just had Katy Perry kept on showing up, and every single time she did, she'd just be like, "I want to see your peacocks." So eventually, they all just started getting peacocks.
Yeah, but just started doing it just because she kept coming back. Or just leave the peacocks out. It's fine. We're not going to hurt anyone.
And that's what happened. That's actually what happened.
Watch as soon as this video goes up. Somebody is suing a zoo because their child got molested by a peacock.
Molested.
Molested by a peacock.
That peacock's a bit dodgy, that one, like.
He's driving an ice cream truck.
A peacock driving an ice cream truck. I would pay money.
You're here first.